Well, Tuesday we heard from Ryan Gosling about his new movie, Nice Guys.
Well, today we hear from his partner in crime, Russell Crowe. Jim Ferguson has that interview. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. Our Hollywood happening film today, The Nice Guys, just happens to be set in Hollywood. It's 1977 and the glitter of Tinseltown is clouded by a thick blanket of smog. The story is centered around a missing girl, the death of a porn star, and a corporate conspiracy. And trying to solve these mysteries are a private eye played by Ryan Gosling and a hired enforcer played by Oscar winner Russell Crowe.
Who is it?
Messenger service. March, we're gonna play a game.
I think you have the wrong house.
It's called Shut Up Unless You're Me.
I love that game.
You're a private investigator?
There's 20 bucks in there, all right? Just take it.
No, I told you. I'm not here for that. I'm a messenger. Give me your left arm.
No!
Yeah, come on.
No!
When you're talking to your doctor,
No!
you tell him you have a spiral fracture.
No!
Deep breath. I'm not in the yellow pages. If you got trouble with someone, you might ask around for me, Jackson Healy.
I work for the Department of Justice. My daughter, Amelia, is in danger. Please find her, protect her.
March, Jack Healy. I'm not here to hurt you, so I'm gonna ask you a question.
How stupid do you think I am? I got a license to carry, dumbass. And ever since your little visit, this little baby's gonna stay right here. Don't move.
About The Nice Guys, would you agree with this, Russell, that your character, along with Ryan's character, Jackson Healy, your character, you guys in the film are kind of total mismatch?
Completely, yeah, because people keep talking about buddy movie, but it's like there isn't actually 1 minute of familial affection between the two characters in the whole film.
In the whole film.
And even when one of them tries to actually unburden his heart, the other one falls asleep. So it's not what you'd call a traditional buddy film.
No, it's not. Set in, I've been in Los Angeles in the 1970s, my first junket. Perfect setting for this story?
Yeah, well, I don't think this story really exists in any other place other than Los Angeles, you know what I mean? It's sort of like it's so based in the folklore of the city and the way that the city developed, and, you know, simple things like, you know, the capturing of the smog, you know, where you have the Pacific layer here, and so we could actually see the physical effect on all of our cities, but made clearer by this one. I mean, you know, the thing for me is that, you know, Shane Black has unbelievably plucked out of history this moment in time in recent history where America's made decisions that corrupts its own future, and then he's made that funny. Would you mind starting from the top?
Okay, I made a film. I made a film with Dean, my boyfriend. And the idea was that we were gonna, you know, like, make this experimental film, like an artistic film.
Porno film?
That's just the commercial element, okay? Okay? Sid said we had to have that. And the reality was we were getting our message out there. And it was all in the film. Names and dates and everything that my mom was doing. And once it was out there, once it was in theaters, there's no way that they could suppress it. There's no way that they could cover it up.
So let me get this straight. You made a porno film where the point was the plot.
What's your hang up, man?
The young actress, the first name Ngawi?
Angourie Rice.
Angourie Rice.
Yeah, Angourie like in Maori or flowery.
A young
or
Australian,
showery,
wasn't
or
she wonderful and important to the story?
She's fantastic. And Ryan was very, very good with her, actually. He was, he treated her very much like an equal. So right from the beginning, she just took that position, you know. And the things that she brings to the film, a lot of that is just her natural maturity. She's very mature for a girl of her age.
You know,
perfect for the character.
Definitely. Personally, one of the things I loved about the story, remember Sam Spade, Howard Duff, the old detective, L.A. detective stories, TV series. Your narration was terrific.
Cool. We actually ad-libbed that in the back of a transit van one night. We were shooting some other scene. And Shane just sort of, you know, said to both of us, just give me something I can open with, you know, and here's a couple of paragraphs to start with. So we just went and jammed on that. There's a couple of people I trust say you're pretty good at this. I want you to find Amelia.
You're the guy who beat up my dad.
Sucker punched your dad. You seen this girl? She's got dark hair. Her name's Amelia.
What's in it for me?
He'll stop doing it.
Doing what?
Dad?
The mob is trying to spread its operation to Los Angeles. Somehow, Amelia is involved.
One thing we know for sure, something funny's going on. Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
You're the world's worst detective.
The world's worst.
Well, The Nice Guys was written by Shane Black, who directed Iron Man 3 and wrote Lethal Weapon. By setting The Nice Guys in 1970s Los Angeles, Shane added a ton of comedic moments throughout the film. And the action scenes, of course, like so many action comedies, they tend to go too far over the top and get somewhat silly. However, it's these action scenes that make the humor work. The casting of Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling as the odd couple could not have been better. The guys get some good support from young Angelo Rice, Matt Bomer, and Kim Basinger. It's rated R, my grade a B-. Well, also opening today, the animated action comedy Angry Birds, and Zac Efron stars in the comedy Neighbors 2. I'm going to see you right here next Tuesday on The Morning Blend.